You want to come and work for us?
Yes.
Well, welcome aboard. We're glad to have you, buddy.
My name is Mary Hamlin, and I am the BCSC Transition Coordinator. My job here is to help our students as they are exiting high school into the real world. It could be to school, it could be to work, or it could be to the military. The past year, we've been working on a new transition program, School to Work for our students with disabilities. And so we have worked with several different businesses in the area. They have given us opportunities to give real work experiences for our students. And many of our students are actually now getting jobs as they're leaving high school with these organizations.
I think employment for individuals with intellectual disabilities is important because they need to have a sense of giving back to their community.
We know that work experience is one of the barriers, one of the opportunities that students with disabilities don't get as frequently as their non-disabled peers. These are real life work experiences, real life projects that the students are getting an opportunity to participate in.
I think the transition program is really important for the students. They're gaining knowledge from the teachers, they're assimilating with the kids, they're getting relationships developed, and I think they're feeling proud of their efforts. I think it also helps our community as these students will then be able to go out into the community and be productive members of our society, and that's what we really ultimately want.
Cassidy has done a great job becoming more confident. She's more comfortable interacting with the kids every day. She's more comfortable addressing conflicts as they arise.
She has exceeded all expectations. We've been really thrilled with the work that she's done, and I think she's made measurable growth and more growth than we ever anticipated, and so it's been a really valuable experience for both Cassidy and us.
I like coming to First Presbyterian. There's a lot of children here, and I like working with kids.
I've been working here for 4 years. I learned how to clean table and roll some soapware. I like to work as sisters.
It was kind of an adjustment at first, trying to acclimate her and yet also acclimate our employees. Scooters is a very fast-paced atmosphere. We constantly are saying, that you have to do this or you have to do that. Hannah was here maybe 2 or 3 days and it just all came natural. She's caught on like a pro, and she's just became like family to us.
Nakia has grown in a couple ways since she started. She's more assertive. She is a little more confident.
I learned how to pay bills and put stuff in order. I do what I already know first and get that out of the way, and then do stuff I don't know afterwards.
When Brandon first started, he was a little shy. After a couple of days here, he kind of really came into his own. He was always willing to help, jumped right in, anything that we needed him to do. Just had a great positive attitude. And it was really nice to see him come out of his shell in that way.
I think he's become more independent when he started working here, and then he always comes back home, basically showing off what he did here.
I think it's a little change for him because he thinks another kind of responsibility. We need more people to take care about, to do more of this kind of business and to help more people like him because they deserve it to work.
I think the transition program has a lot of value for both the student and our community. To us, it's invaluable to be a part of the community and to help in that endeavor.
And you like to work here?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's the most important, buddy, okay?
Hold on real quick, I got something for you.
All right.
Here we go, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
It's official.
Look at you, man.
It's your own shirt, man.
I think there's a place for everyone in the workplace, and I think that we need to work harder to find the niche in which these students can become successful. These young people have so much to offer our community, and they need a safe place in which to practice their skills so they can be functional adults that add something to our community.
I think it would behoove any member of our community, any business, any not-for-profit, to utilize the students that are out there. Everybody has different gifts, and finding those gifts and being able to utilize them is what it's ultimately all about.
Cummins is seeking to become an employer of choice for people with disabilities, and we also want to work in our communities to help reduce barriers to employment for people with disabilities. This summer, for the first time, we're going to have a student with disabilities in one of those positions, thanks to some good work from folks at BCSC and Cummins working together to make this happen.
Our transition program is fairly new. We just started about a year ago, and we've been working with businesses and not-for-profit agencies. And if you are interested in working with our transition program, we encourage you to reach out to us. You can call me or send me an email.